I drive right to the people I spot to get new me initiative. Pop, I go to crumbs, all your crimes. Still I'm sitting here wondering why. And I don't know how far we gotta go. I'd rather stay at home. System over, system overflow.
Is this place shaking, or is it me? Why can't I feel mean without you? And everything become more true the more that I believe in you. Stealing tomorrow, I don't care what you think. Gonna take it away while I'm stealing tomorrow from today. Stealing tomorrow from today, stealing tomorrow from today, take it away. And I built this all around me. I refuse to let anyone through. Oh no, not even you. Oh no, no, not even you. Oh no, 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 not even you. And it's like someone else is driving, like this body isn't mine. Changed myself without even telling you or even asking. I need relief, 'cause I can't be sober and win you over. Relate my temperature, have to get out of here. And you don't even know half of it. I cannot turn it off, I don't have a switch for that. Haven't crash landed yet, haven't crash landed yet. Stealing tomorrow
senses once again irritate. Tread softly, stranger, move over toward the danger that you seek. You think excitement has receded, then the mirror distracts. The logic of the trance quickly reaches and grasps. Handsome and faceless and weightless, your imagination roams. And now it's no one's fault but yours. At the foot of the house of cards, you thought you'd never get obsessed. You thought the wolves would be impressed. And you're a sinking stone. But you know what it's like to hold the jeweler's hands. That procession of pioneers all drowned. In the moonlight they're more thrilling, those things that he knows, as he leads you through the grinning bubble blowers in the snow. Watching his exit was like falling off the ferry in the night. The inevitables gather to push you around. Any old voice makes such a punishing sound. He became laughter's assassin shortly after he showed you what it was. And now it's no one's fault but yours. At the foot of the house of cards, you thought you'd never get obsessed. You thought the wolves would be impressed. And you're a
Howdy.
sinking stone. But you know what it's like to hold the jeweler's hands. That
Stan doesn't like being this angle so close to the horizontal. Anyway, you can do one.
drowned.
Here we go. Mark of the Assassin. Would you like to play Dragon Age 2 Mark of the Assassin? Yeah. Okay, we have to take Varric. We generate one set with two integers between 1 and 6. 2, 3, 4. Ah, Rogue Squadron. And there's no audio. Why is there no audio? Let me try this again. This has audio. I'm gonna just mess around. You can have a look at Cassandra's face while I'm sure this had audio last time. I'm just gonna go out and run around no. Okay, once the fighting starts, options. I wonder. Sudden idea of why this might be. I don't know if OBS is going to like me doing this while it's running. I'm going to change. If this fixed it.
You've been wasting my time, Varric. It stops now.
Fixed it. Yay!
Seeker, you wound me.
The champion nearly starts a war, and you're all too happy to bury it beneath your words. You will tell me about the Qunari.
What's left to say? The Arishok was killed and a champion crowned.
And yet we had Orlesians threatening sanctions of every kind and measure. What happened at Chateau Hain? What happened with Talis?
You've heard about her?
We had someone there, but they lacked your access. Whatever Talis was to the champion, it seems like it angered a nation.
Thousands of lives were at stake, Seeker.
Perhaps one still is.
Nicely non-specific. All right, let me set the scene. An ambush, an invitation, a hunting party. All because of Talis.
And of course, there's no one.
All I know is it had something to do with you and nobles. Edge is usually very reliable.
That's what you get for listening to someone named Edge. Feels like an ambush.
Why? It's not always an ambush. All right. Maybe sometimes it's an ambush.
And there is the champion of Kirkwall. You die today.
Bonsoir, mon ami. Oh. Au revoir, I guess. This, my friends, is what you call a self-insert.
Kill her! Kill all of them!
Well, what are you waiting for? Who the...
Fine. That's a lot of crows. You are decidedly just like common bandits here.
Sloppy. You'd think the crows would be better at this. They've been doing it for ages.
Interesting entrance. You have some fine moves.
I do, don't I? My name is Talus, and I've been looking for you.
Looking for me?
Looking for the woman who has an invitation to Chateau Hain, to be specific.
Oh, that's what Edge was on about. You remember? Duke Prosper, the one who fawned all over you at the Champion of Kirkwall banquet. He talked about a hunt.
I doubt I'd go to such a thing.
I was hoping you'd reconsider. The Duke is a delightful host, or so I hear.
Let me guess, this isn't just a social call?
I need to relieve him of something he has no right to possess. And I can't do it alone.
You mean theft?
Because we never take anything that isn't ours?
That doesn't mean we should. Well, stealing from Orlesians is never wrong. Or so I've been told.
This isn't how I was planning to ask you this. I was picturing an introduction with less blood.
I imagine if we did this, it'd be together, wouldn't it?
That's the idea. Or did you
Porky,
have something
horny
else in
bish.
mind?
I like where this is going. I just think we should get to know one another.
I think I'd like that.
So tell me, what exactly is it you want to steal?
A jewel. The Duke thinks it's valuable, and it is. Just not in the way he believes. What's more, he shouldn't have it in the first place. He who wishes to walk on water must first learn to swim. Come with me to Chateau Hain. I'll explain everything on the way. If nothing else, you get fine wine and fancy company. But I hope you want more than that.
Don't forget to loot the bodies. Do I ever?
Do you really need to pillage the dead?
Pillage and plunder is half the fun.
The other half is booty. Renzo, someone has to clean up what's left of Edge. The squirrely little dwarf made a mess when you questioned him. We got what we needed. Orc will be in the Hightown Market tonight. Be sure to deliver the Caverill family. Best regards. Yeah, Varric, that was very much for your friend. I'm going to get a drink before I go any further with this. So I'm very dehydrated. Okay. Let's follow Talus.
We'll head out when you're ready, and I'll explain on the way.
Right, who are we taking now? Aveline and Meryl.
The jewel we're after is called the Heart of the Many.
Interesting name.
Interesting jewel. All I care about is getting it away from the Duke. Here's the problem. The heart is in a vault, behind who knows what kind of traps. Protected by a private army of Orlesian chevaliers. All inside a fortress that was designed to be impregnable. And let's not forget, it's on the side of a mountain, in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by monsters.
And dressed as tears, Prosper. When is this going to get started?
Presently. All right, everyone. You'll know the tradition, yes? The first to find and slay a wyvern wins the honors of the evening. And bragging rights, of course. Good luck to you all.
Lovely day for a hunt, don't you agree? Very outdoorsy.
Ah, the champion of Kirkwall. These are honored guests. Please excuse Kahir. A polite bodyguard is a contradiction in terms, or so I am told.
A chastened? Here?
Ah yes, you are Ferelden, aren't you? You would know these people.
I know of Darkspawn too, but I generally don't let them breathe on me.
No, he breathes on all the guests. Think of it as a rite of passage. And who is this lovely specimen?
You flatter me, Your Grace.
And the beauty doesn't stop there. Are all you ladies hunting? How marvelous. I must say, your presence is a surprise. When we spoke at the banquet, you seemed uninterested when I mentioned our hunt.
It's a favorite pastime of mine to find things and kill them, actually.
So I hear. At any rate, I won't keep you from the hunt. Wouldn't want you to fall behind the others, yes?
I don't think I've ever encountered a wyvern before.
And why would you? There are exceptional beasts, magnificent cousins to the mighty dragon. My only advice? Beware their poison. It's the deadliest thing about them, as well as the most valuable.
Their poison is valuable.
Indeed. From it can be brewed Aquae Lucidius, a libation adored even by the Empress herself.
Drinking poison for sport. That really sums it up, doesn't it?
But here you are wasting valuable time on questions. Do you wish the others to beat you to the prize?
The other hunters will need the head start.
Confidence. I like it. Good luck to you, my lady. Remember, fortune favors the bold.
What are your tactics? Scrapper. Okay. Might have been an idea to keep some of those Okay, never mind then. Catherine and Thane. So I can't give her any of Isabella's would-be weapons because she doesn't count. She doesn't count as a dual wielder, apparently. They don't count as daggers, despite being daggers. A merchant around. Yes, there is.
If you need anything before you join the hunt, I can assist you.
I could buy a basic longbow. Which by the icon is the longbow that Sebastian would have if you didn't actually give him a longbow.
You have come a long way to join our Duke, Sirrah. You'll pardon me for saying that you do not seem like a hunter. A word of caution since you are new to this. Wyverns spit venom. Their victims suffer terrible pain before they die.
Death is always the result, then?
Depending on exposure, it may take days. But yes, death is always the outcome if the poison isn't treated.
Since people hunt these creatures successfully, I imagine there's a trick to learn.
Ah, there are many tricks. It is best not to face the beasts head on. Flank them. Blind them if you can.
Slow, agonizing death? This sounds less and less like a fun outing in the woods.
The venom can be treated, though it is not simple to do so. A distillation of herbs, equal parts, Drakevein, Andraste's mantle, and Winterberry can counteract the poison. May the Maker's luck grace your hunt. Be safe, Sirrah.
Let's go then.
Please, stop making such a fuss.
What?
So these are the hunting grounds. We just need to look for signs and be careful. We get this over with, we get into the keep.
And that's where the jewel is?
That's where the jewel is.
I? Dragonling. Dragons famously don't like fire. Well, fuck. They didn't like fire and they came straight to me. Maybe stone? Is Tannis oh no, Tannis and Aveline are both going after that one. Sure, alright, that works. Right, now the rest of us can... Actually, Tannis and Aveline have done a pretty decent job of that one by themselves.
That wasn't the target.
Do dragons and wyverns even mix? I don't think so.
So if we drop part of this in the right spot, we might lure a wyvern out to protect its territory.
Good thought. Do that.
So that guy didn't have so much success fighting the dragons as we did.
Champion of Kirkwall? Fancy title.
The only one in Kirkwall not completely insane was considered.
So, do you get a stipend? They let you rule the city?
They gave me a medal. It's shiny.
Of course, you'd know all about that, wouldn't you? You know all about the person who killed your Arashok. I'm gonna save here.
That altar is very old and creepy. I wouldn't touch it. I told...
Yeah, well, touching it was just fun, wasn't it? Oh shit. You fuck off over there. You fuck off over there. And you fuck off over there. Meanwhile, you can heal. Oh, I'm standing in it. Shit. Well, bollocks. No, you fucking don't. Okay, we can now unhold. You're probably safe there. Alice, I told you to fucking move. Why didn't you? Oops, I missed. You should probably heal.
This will help. It better.
Okay. Fine, I'll turn that off. I'll take a potion. I'll call my dog.
Let's finish this.
Oh, damn.
This is good. It's too much.
I don't know if this would be easier or harder if Aveline or if the others were here. Because my main problem is they just ran into every fucking area of effect that was out and just insta-died.
Touch it.
Meryl, where the fuck are you going? Alice, where the fuck are you going? Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, an error correct. I'm not even melee, but let's run into it. Jesus fucking Christ, the AI in this game.
I told you.
Who's Talus? Talus! Oh, Talus is just dead. Like, I can't. I won't be able to get away from this fast enough. Yeah, look. Talus just fucking insta-died.
It's very old and creepy. I wouldn't touch it. I told you.
Guys, get the fuck away from him. Aveline. Good. Oh, there's one left. And Talis is dying again already. How much health do you have? 170. I can... never mind. Alice. Fuck off. Right, Talis, you go over there. Aveline, you stay where you are. Meryl, you fuck off all the way over there. Fuck's sake. Get to safety, she shouts while standing in the fucking AoE. No, both of you fuck the fuck off away from him. So we're supposed to not know that she's a Qunari, and she just said Vashadam. Just saying. Why did she... What, wait, why did she not... Really? You're dying again already? Jesus fucking Christ, you're bad at this. Yeah, there was nothing I could do. I guess I could call dog. Where are you going? I said... Actually, I thought... I tried to press that one, but that didn't work either. That did not heal that much health, actually.
Me before anyone else. This is wearing on me. I'm out of breath. I suffer no threat. You are not enough.
He was more than enough. Those AoEs get you in less than a second though.
I told you not to mess. There!
Look at our health already.
I told you not to mess.
Why is the stone assassin on our side? What? Sorry, the sky assassin on our side. What? I don't have any blood magic control like that. Don't understand what's happened there. Well, it wore off whatever it was. Who attack him apart from you? Let's go attack him. Aveline, don't you fucking dare. What parts of all of you attack that guy are you not getting, Tallis? Oh, for fuck's sake. I may as well do this. Never mind, he fucking ran away. You didn't, but you are on my side for some reason. Okay, that was basically nothing. Get the fuck over there. Jesus fucking Christ.
Using potion.
Aveline. Damn it. Attack the fucker. Phew. Now we just have to beat the Sky Priest. Right. Ornate ring. The griffin thingamajig. What have you got? Not much. You have an amulet. Talisman of Sarabas does fuck all for you. 2 stars though, probably for the health regeneration rate. Don't know why I did that. Don't have any rings.
A lot of blood. Would that be prey or from a wyvern itself?
I've heard they fight for dominance. Can't be gentle.
Maybe we can use some to draw out rivals. Added to what we have already, is it enough to draw one out of hiding?
I'd say so. A little one. Probably all we need. In the right spot, no doubt.
Have you seen a pair of coursers? I've been calling and calling, but it is no use. Nicodemus should know better. But Sylvain never had an ounce of sense in his head.
Just so you're aware, I have no idea what you're talking about. But feel free to keep rambling.
Ferelden's. I've lost my dogs, of course. They took off after a stag, and the Maker only knows where they've gotten to now. Please, you must help me find them.
If I see your dogs, I'll let you know.
May Andraste guide you. Nicodemus! Blood of Andraste, where are those hands?
Let's go this way. Well,
waste of time.
Just ignore them.
where'd that dog go? Wasn't this way? Maybe it was this way. Oh. Hello?
You'd think none of them had ever been on a hunt before.
I think we found something. A hint of the beast. After it.
Sure, let's follow them. Let's have a look at this beast they found. It's not a wyvern cave.
There is something in there. A nest, perhaps.
Hobbs! A ghast is a small vicious creature that dwells in mountain caves and is little more than a nuisance and will flee if threatened. A pack of 5 or more, however, is much bolder and can easily overwhelm a bear. Though ghasts are cunning and able to cooperate for survival, they show no signs of true intelligence. They're unable to speak, communicate only through grunts and squeaks. They're ghasts, I believe.
What in Andraste's name were those?
Ghasts. Cave creatures. They don't come out on the surface much, however.
Lucky us.
I think the dog's through here. No, nothing. Ah, scholar.
Cold. Oh, blessed Andraste, thank you. I thought I'd die out here. I've been trapped here since last night.
I know I'm going to regret this, but why are you standing out here in your small clothes?
Ghasts were chasing me. I thought I could leave false trails. The truth told, I'm not looking for the Wyvern. I'm a scholar from Cumberland, researching an Avar cult that once lived here. They worship the Lady of the Skies to the exclusion of all other gods. I'm searching for their shrine.
I think I've been to your shrine. There were nothing but angry spirits at the site.
Nothing else. Pity. I had hoped... Oh, well. Rumors say they were driven from their last refuge. They left a great treasure in the goddess's keeping. But the mountain has defeated me. Please, take my research and see if you can do anything with it. I will try to make it back to camp. Good luck to you, Sirah.
Every of our holy site, regardless of clan or deity, has a well-hidden opening in the altar which could be aligned with the rising sun of the winter solstice, where the sacred relics of the god or goddess will be enshrined. This would never be removed, even in dire emergency, for fear of angering the gods. Our tales from the Divine Age are filled with warnings about those who mistreat or showed the least disrespect to altars of the Lady of the Skies. Unfortunately, the superstitions of ours counted a host of innocuous things as disrespectful, including speaking, coughing, holding objects in your right hand, and possessing anything containing feathers. So not like there's any real danger in approaching the altar. Huh. Well. Funny you should think that. We only died about 3 times. I was hoping there'd be something to loot here. But let's go back to the angry daddy altar thing.
Don't you think wyvern is a strange word? It's like a cross between a wife and a sister. The sooner we get the hunt over with, the sooner we'll be at the chateau to finish this.
Aha! Hello there.
Oh, look what we found. Is that wyverns mating?
Could we mimic that?
No. Oh, the sound. Right, yes. I can try that.
Two of the 3 ingredients has been found. What's the other fucking ingredient? Dog really likes this corner for some reason.
That must be the altar that weird old guy mentioned. What do his notes say? I guess that scholar was right about something. I've got kind of a bad feeling about this place, though.
No, I guess that will be for thingamajig. Isabella, can't believe we just called her thingamajig.
Never mind this lot.
That leads somewhere else. Have I been to the end? Oh, okay. In that case...
Just how long has this women hunt been going on?
It's an annual tradition the Malfour began to keep the population down. They breed quickly.
And the Orlesian nobility is only too happy to help out.
It's a game. The Malfours are so close to the Empress, so anything that pleases them is worth pursuing. Plus, you should really try the Aquae Lucidius. You'll be seeing purple dragons in the sky for days.
Well, that was a wyvern.
Nobody step in that. There you go, Hawk. It seems we're on the trail.
Someone alert the Empress.
Winterberry, that's the other thing we're after.
For a slaughtering ground, it's actually rather pretty.
The Montfort family inherited this mountain from a clan of Navarran dragon hunters. Well, maybe inherited is the wrong word. What do you call it when you kill someone in order to get all their stuff?
Adventuring. That's everything the old Huntmaster said we needed for an antidote.
I don't think there's enough for a person, though. Maybe we can find a use for it. Look, I think he wants us to follow him.
It's a puppy.
Watch out. There may be ghasts.
From a hole.
Cave, technically. Oh no. Wyvern poison. I'm almost certain. Poor thing.
I'll make this quick.
Here's a use for that antidote we made.
Who's a cute puppy? I suppose we can't keep him, can we? His owner is probably waiting back at camp.
I guess we're following it all the way back then.
I'm in your debt, madame. Please accept this with my thanks.
Maybe not all the way back.
So this is what life could have been if Father hadn't been exiled. I think I'm all right with what I've got. And who I've got.
You'd look grand next to the Delancés. All coiffed and buttressed.
Maker, no.
Mabeline, my bulbous cherub. You must hear the droning of Lord Full of Shit.
Stop it, you.
Oh. That's the hunting area, looks like.
Oh, a wyvern kill. Some kind of holla or something.
That could be a tunic.
Don't know, don't care. It's fate they liked for some reason.
Fine, I was hoping not to fight this, but alright. That seems like a bad thing to be standing on. Or near. Whoops. That was not the one I wanted to do. That was the wrong button.
A gasling nest can often be 100 or more. Just be thankful we're not underground.
Like she activated and then immediately deactivated Blood of the Foot first after combat had ended. Did I actually go up here before we were attacked by ghasts? No, I didn't. That's it. Thought there'd be some kind of secret there or quest or something.
Another place for ghasts. Looks empty though.
Yeah.
Empty hole. Right.
Because we just did it, Tallis. Don't you remember? Did you take a blow to the head or something? Like, she is injured. I think this is the way to the
Dangerous
hunting.
sound if ever I've heard one.
You know, I'm not sure I want to see the creature that made that.
Oh, well, at least we're getting closer.
Looking for clues.
Hawk. Ugh. Not the wisest thing you've ever done.
Ooh, nug bones. I wonder if a nug call would help attract a wyvern.
You know a nug call?
You go elbow deep in wyvern shit, and I'm the weird one?
We must have enough to bait a trap now.
In the right spot, no doubt.
Still got an area we've not explored though.
Wait, what happened to the birds and everything? Uh-oh.
I'm going to come back to this later. Because I want to explore the one last bit of the western area. We'll find there's probably nothing there.
Hawk, have you ever thought about planting a garden?
I hadn't really. Why?
Things seem so grim all the time. You could use a few flowers.
Are you married?
Performing a survey.
It's just, you're the champion of Kirkwall. Big, important. I don't know. Just wondering if there's a husband behind the throne.
Let's keep moving.
I mean, why get a husband when you have a pirate queen? You know? Oh, 2 new places to go. Oh, that's just back to Chateau Haine. Oh. Well. Turns out there wasn't anything new to explore after all. We didn't explore the area the dog took us to, did we? Because I'm sure there's a gas fight here.
Is your family really from Kirkwall? I heard you were Ferelden.
My mother's family is from Kirkwall. We left for Eldon during the Blight.
Makes sense. Did you know the Warden?
No. Someone told me she even came to Lothering, but if so, I never saw her.
You did. You did come to Lothering. Oh. Maybe I have explored all this area before.
Next time, could we hunt something small and cuddly? Maybe vegetarian?
Oops.
Well, the trail suggests wyverns just love this place to bits. If we were going to find one, it'd be here.
Am I back? Good job I literally just saved, isn't it? No, buffering from the beta service. This is not actually the beta service's fault this time. This was entirely on my end. So what I basically just had the NVIDIA encoder crash, which crashed OBS and brought the game down with it. That's why you were getting buffering just now.
Well, the trail suggests wyverns just love this place to bits. If we were going to find one, it'd be here. Yes, I think this would be the place to find a wyvern. And room enough to kill the thing without getting sat on. They're not stupid, though. We'll need some really good bait.
Some streamers are swapped back to the original. I don't know. I have encountered it having issues, but a lot of those also seem to be on the streamer's end. Like, obviously there was this just now that was the result of NVIDIA crashing, nothing to do with the beta service. There's one I've seen where it was buffering all the time, but they were trying to stream at 10 megabit per second, which is way beyond what is actually supported. So I don't know. It does buffer a lot, but I don't know how much is actually the you know, streamer stroke their setup versus the actual. Any shit my watch uses a new system, buffers constantly. Maybe.
Think we have enough bait to draw one in?
More than enough. Careful though, with this much bait, we might have our hands full. But it'd sure be fun.
That's how this works, right? The more bait, the bigger fish. Just throw all your bait in at once, you'll get a fucking shark, right? That's how it works.
Lay it all out. I'm bringing the Duke a trophy to talk about.
Yes. I mean, if you're sure. Let's get to it. We've a lot of stuff to lay out, for starters. Right. Now, the blood. What? The prey needs to be moving, doesn't it? Okay, I'll do the sound. You get ready. Don't look at me while I do this.
Staring intently.
Was that good?
You want to do it? Didn't think so.
He's a big boy.
And it
Careful, those things spit poison. Really? Do they? I hadn't noticed. Oh, it didn't take kindly to our bait. Oh, or me, in fact. Ow! Let me get up! No, you're just gonna fucking stun lock me, are you? Great.
There it is. And it look.
Be careful. These things spit poison.
Let's heal Talus. Oh, she needs healing. Sure, let's give you one of those. I think, do you want to just like run away or something? Oh. Welp. So much for our tank. Maybe I should have just taken control of Aveline and not just leave the AI to deal with it. Ow! The fuck did that get me? How the fuck did that not get me? Oh, because I just healed. Wow, it is just pummeling Meryl. Oh, it's like the arrow shock all over again. You did that as well. Ow! You were nowhere fucking near me! Great. Thanks for disengaging my right click as I was running away from the fucker. And again! Again, wasn't actually anywhere near. Hey.
There it is. And it looks mad.
You all need to spread out so I know who the fuck it's attacking. Hulk. And obviously it's just gonna have to Talus again. No, you don't need mana, Hawk. You're a blood mage. Tallis, if you are going to fucking stand right next to it, stand behind the fucker. Oh, Tallis is a fucking liability. Like, okay, I just told you to stand behind the fucker. Did you? No, of course you didn't. And you, why is your health post... Why is this grayed out? Why are your health poultices grayed out? Oh, now they're not.
It isn't the Ferelden turnip. They say you are a champion of some backwater city in the east. Quite an achievement, I'm sure. I suggest you run along with your servants while you have the chance. This wyvern was mine to kill, not yours. Mine! Mine! Mine!
Oh, we've upset a
To
child.
be the one who wins this contest. It was my turn.
Oh, I didn't realize the Duke was offering charity to his more useless guests. My mistake.
I will not accept such talk from a backwater mongrel.
You do realize this woman has nasty little thugs like you for breakfast, I hope?
Only when we're out of pancakes.
More insolence! From a knife ear this time! I can't take no more of this. Kill them all! We can't say the wyvern was too much for them.
They know I'm an apostate, right? They know I'm an apostate blood mage. Where's my dog gone? Did I not? I didn't call the dog when I was fighting the wyvern. Whoops. Lol. Killed Baron Blancmange. Remember when you got a lot of health from whatever you are.
Now, what is going on here?
Prosper, this blasted she-bitch tried to steal my rightful kill.
Now, is that any way to speak of the champion of Kirkwall, Baron?
This is your fault for inviting a stinking turnip in the first place. Your mother would be ashamed.
Says the man whose mother has slept with half of Valchevin. My apologies. Arlange has always been a cheat. What would you have done with him?
You're not suggesting...
Why not? You believe Arlange would have stopped short of murder, given the chance?
I mean, he tried to kill us.
It's your hunt and your game.
You hear that, Arlange? It behooves you to leave while you still can.
Fine. I will go.
Congratulations on finding the Wyvern. It looks like a fine one indeed. There will be a celebration in the chateau courtyard. Do attend when you're ready.
You let him go? That was very merciful.
I said I
nice
didn't.
to everybody. Well, not bandits and skeletons and things, but everyone else.
We only slaughter 90% of the things we meet.
We should go to the chateau. Time to practice your table conversation.
And my Orlesian accent.
Also, we didn't let him go. We said it's up to him, and that we didn't care.
Right. Done with the wyverns. And various nonsense. Back to the chateau?
We're here for a reason. Let's take care of it.
I'm with you. I had a quick look around. There's one door into the castle that isn't under heavy guard.
But there's a problem. Of course.
I can't get it open. And believe me, I tried. Bent a nice set of lockpicks in that stupid door. One of the Duke's guardsmen must have the key. They wouldn't just lock themselves out of the castle. I hope.
Why else would the party be in the garden? He probably has someone breaking a window right now.
I could make that work, actually. But in the meantime, let's find someone with a key.
If you're set on this, we need to split up. Any competent guard will be suspicious of a big group.
Talus and I will look for the key. Get out of sight and watch for chevaliers or guards.
Let's see what we can find out. Come on.
Your Grace, this is the event of the season.
You have truly outdone yourself this time, Prosper.
Ah, at last our mighty heroine. The champion of Kirkwall has the honor of first kill this day. To hunt the Wyvern on its own ground is to tempt fate. A terrible risk. But the prize... I present to you this belt crafted of fine Wyvern skin. Wear it well and accept the accolades you're due.
If anyone wants to laud my heroic achievements, I'm happy to listen.
Well said. Do not mind Leopold. My pet is always so temperamental before dinner.
I don't suppose Leopold knows how to fetch or play dead.
Alas, he seems to think it's our duty to amuse him. My friends, I officially welcome you all to Chateau Hain. Enjoy a taste of Orlesian hospitality.
Alright, so Delancey. I'm gonna say I've got to level up. No, wrong one. Fuck! I'm gonna save because I'm gonna take a quick break while I go get a drink. So I will see you soon.
the shame behind hollow laughter while you are crying alone on your bed. Pity, Cassandra, that no one believed you. But then again, you were lost from the start. Now we must suffer and sell our secrets, bargain, playing smart again in our hearts. Sorry, Cassandra, I misunderstood. Now the last day's on it. Some of us wanted, but none of us would listen to words so wanted. But on the darkest of nights, nobody knew how to fight, and we were caught in our sleep. Sorry, Cassandra, I didn't believe you really had the power. I only saw it as dreams you would weave until the final hour. So in the morning, your ship will be sailing. Now that your father and sister are gone, there is no reason for you to linger. You're grieving deeply, but still moving on. You know the future is cast in a shadow. No one else sees it, but you know your fate. Packing your bags, being slow and thorough, knowing, though you're late, that ship is sure to wait. Sorry, Cassandra, I misunderstood. Now the last day's on it. Some of us wanted, but none of us would listen to words so wanted. But on the darkest of nights, nobody knew how to fight, and we were caught in our sleep. Sorry, Cassandra, I didn't believe you really had the power. I only saw it as dreams you would weave until the final hour. I watched the ship leaving harbor at sunrise. Sails almost flat in the cool morning rain. She stood on deck, just a tiny figure, rigid and restrained, blue eyes filled with pain. Sorry, Cassandra, I misunderstood. Now the last day's on it. Some of us wanted, but none of us would listen to words so wanted. But on the darkest of nights, nobody knew how to fight, and we were caught in our sleep. Sorry, Cassandra, I didn't believe
Hey. Elegant.
My. I never thought you'd actually attend, champion.
I was hoping it would be a shock. Part of my plan to become the most talked about noble in Thedas.
If I'm any judge, your scheme will succeed. What do you think of the party so far?
Recommendations for people I should shut up?
The gentleman over there is Bantegan of Ferelden, younger brother of the Arl of Redcliffe. And of course, there's Lord Cyril, Duke Prosper's son.
Who are the worst in the crowd?
Do you see the two young ladies over there? That's Babette and Fifi de Lancey, daughters of the Comte de Lancey. Don't make eye contact. You'll thank me later.
I get the feeling that everyone here is a moment away from tearing each other apart.
Don't get between the Comtesse de Lancey and the wine, or we will certainly see bloodshed.
We should probably go mingle a bit more.
Sorry, Elegant. Places to go, canapes to eat. You know how it is.
Alice, you're literally... Oh, jeez. Talis, you're literally dragging me away from people.
I heard she ran off with an elf manhole. Wouldn't you? It's a trade-up from that flaccid old drunkard. Ah, speaking from your extensive experience with the manholes at the Rose, are you? At least they don't tell me away at the door. Poor Fifi. No gold is enough for them to endure you.
Girls, what have I said about discussing whores in company?
Sorry, Mama.
Champion, I cannot thank you enough for your kindness to my poor Emile. I may have to enlist your services in finding him again. You were so good at it before. When he was in the circle, he wrote to me every day. Now I get nothing. Not a word.
What kind of apostate on the run doesn't write to his mother? Do you think he's become an abomination?
An abomination? Oh, my poor baby! Oh, the scandal! What would people think? I cannot bear to think of this any longer. Good day, Messer.
Okay, but your voice sounds really familiar. I'm gonna... IMDb Delancey... How the fuck do you spell Delancey? A-U-N-C-E-T. Because you're Cassandra, that's why. Of course you are.
Always delighted to see you, champion.
Can't unhear that. Can't unhear that now. You are clearly...
The champion of Kirkwall?
She can't be. She's far too pretty to have fought Canary.
Perry, stop talking. You're making my head hurt.
Who is this woman, Isolde?
Champion, it's good to see you again. I'm sure you don't remember me. We met when King Alistair made his trip to Kirkwall. I'm Bantegan Gerin.
You think I often intervene between Meredith and foreign heads of state? Wait, actually, yes, that's pretty normal for me.
You remind me a great deal of someone I once knew.
Really?
Who is this woman, Tigan?
I beg your pardon. Isolde, this is the champion of Kirkwall. Hawk, allow me to present our lesser Isolde.
Tigan, I must speak with you right now about the horrible thing Dulcie de Lancey said.
Of course. Please, excuse me, Messer Hawk. A pleasure to meet you. If you speak to Ban Perrin, I don't advise you to bring up the Chantry, or knickers.
We're running out of Monsimard Red. This could
That
get
doesn't look like a real gold sovereign.
It's not. It's a caprice. Mother used to have a set of them when I was a child. You collect them from everyone you know, then cast them in the fountain and make a wish. It's an Orlesian high society game.
From the looks of this crowd, I guess nobody is in a wishing sort of mood.
Walking through the door would be too easy.
Yes, Isolde, I'll tell him the story about the undead. Please, excuse me, Sirrah.
You did well, Sirrah. Perhaps there is a hunter in you, after all.
Okay.
Mother used to love these coins. She never got to bring hers to the fountain.
Why not?
You don't get invited to fancy Orlesian parties when you marry an apostate. Sister Nightingale?
Champion, it is good to see you again under less dire circumstances. Tallis?
Leliana, it's so lovely to see you again.
You look stunning this evening. Your hair is darling. Did you do it yourself?
I get the distinct impression you've met before.
Oh, briefly. A long time ago.
You meet all sorts of people in Orlais. It keeps life exciting.
Well, I'm glad you two had this chance to chat.
Yes, it was very fortuitous. We shouldn't take up more of your time, Leliana. I'm sure you have things that need attention. Right now.
Enjoy the party. It's quite the event, you know.
Ah, Bran, serendipity?
Champion, what a surprise. Seneschal, dear, introduce me to your delicious friend.
Serendipity, this is Sirrah Hawk.
Awkward. So, can we talk about something else now?
The canapes are interesting, aren't they? And everyone here is so upper class.
What an astute observation.
We should get moving. Lots of people to greet. It was a pleasure meeting everyone.
Don't be a stranger.
I should have spent more time in the Blooming Rose.
I wonder if we're at war with ourselves.
You certainly are.
Wherever I can get it, honey.
Ah, and look who it is.
Put what you found to good use. I discovered more social interests.
Social, he says, by himself. Near absolutely no one, apart from the quartermaster. Tempted to give that to... I was gonna say Anders. But Anders needs health more than anything.
An excellent party, I'm sure.
Ah, a basic dagger. Do you think Isabella would appreciate that? How many caprices do I... No, there's some over here that I'm missing.
Another caprice. How many of these are there, I wonder?
I think there's 4.
Duke Prosper's parties are unrivaled anywhere.
I am missing a caprice.
Please, make yourself at home.
Oh, she's not selling one, is she?
Hawk, do you even know why you're picking these coins up?
They're shiny. Don't pretend you wouldn't do it too.
There's more than 4?
Is something the matter?
My friend here has had a bit too much wine. She needs to sit down inside before she gets sick on a duchess.
Oh, I can hear the ocean in my head. Tide goes in, tide go... Ow.
That's never a good sign.
Very well, I'll see what I can do. Just keep her a few feet away.
Let me handle him. As soon as I have the key, we can signal the others.
My, what a big sword you have. Do they give those to all the chevaliers? So impressive.
Lovely party. Well?
He doesn't have it.
What?
He forgot he'd given the key to one of the servants. What kind of guard forgets that he's locked himself out of the castle?
We'll go out there and mingle until we find a way in. Or get so full of caviar and wine we fall asleep.
Right. Nothing to worry about. This can still work. So let's find the servant. How many could there be?
One for every cheese tray?
I'm trying to stay positive, you know.
Can I help you?
I've been stung by a bee. I think it's swelling. Maker, am I dying?
The swelling is almost as big as your head. Don't just stand there, man. Do something before it's too late.
If I die, make sure the world knows. I died at Chateau Hain.
I cannot help you, madame. I'm afraid I don't have the key to the chateau.
We're just walking off then. There's a servant.
Enjoy your stay at Chateau N.
Can I interest you in some Antivan olives? Or I have some smoked ham from the Androfels. They say it tastes of despair.
Wait, does it really? How can ham taste like despair? Why would anyone eat it if it did?
That's what the importer said. They all talk like that. This wine has notes of oak and springtime. This cheese tastes of sorrow.
Thank you, miss. None for me at the moment.
Nobody has wanted anything. Olive duty is the worst job. I must have offended the cook.
I don't suppose we could have a peek at the kitchens. I'd love to see this hopeless dish in all its glory.
I don't know. I shouldn't leave my post.
What a scandalous reprieve from olive duty. Think of what the other servants will say.
The upstairs maids will be so jealous when they find out. Very well. Follow me.
I know, right? They treat you like part of the furniture. I'm surprised they don't sit on it.
Avoid the cheese plate. Terrible. Have you got the key?
I'm usually better at this. She didn't have the key either. This isn't supposed to be so complicated.
Maybe we could steal dessert spoons and start tunneling under the wall.
That's not terrible. Hang on to that idea. The servant says she gave it to the Duke's son, Lord Cyril. Let's find him and hope he didn't pass it on to his father. So, Lord Cyril.
Oh, he's that one.
Excellent. Join us, champion. We were just discussing your famous confrontation with the Qunari leader.
You must tell us the tale. It was the talk of Denerim for months.
You have never been to Chateau Haine?
I'm just telling to fuck off.
Allow me to give you this caprice. It's an old custom.
Thank you. I was looking for
My
them.
mother spoke often of Leandra. They were great friends when they were young. It's a shame neither could be here.
Where are your knickers this time, Perrin?
Shut up, you painted shrew!
What entertaining manners our guests have. Don't you agree, Hawk?
Talus here has a message for you, Lord Cyril. It seems to be urgent.
This should only take a moment, my friends. Enjoy the party in my absence.
No, I don't have the cheese tray. You're mistaking me for... I was hoping we could just... Fine, I'll put that in the trash.
That wyvern blood has some kick, doesn't it?
This is officially my worst night ever.
Not Lord Cyril's type?
Maybe he just doesn't like elves. Or... women. Well, you've got one of those factors covered. He has the key. Go get it. What? It's your turn, Hawk. Go on.
Seems like I could save time and just assume a plan will fall apart from the start.
It hasn't fallen apart. It's just, not entirely cooperating with reality. Just go try something. So good luck with that.
Tell the elf that her pleas are for nothing. She's pretty enough, I suppose. No doubt there are some men who would like that sort of thing.
I love Hulk's subtlety.
You have it! Tell me you have it.
Was there ever any doubt?
Good, then we can find the... jewel and get this over with.
You don't sound that excited.
It's simply been a long time coming. That's all.
This jewel is that important to you?
Yes, I suppose it is. I want this part of my life finished.
And here I thought we were getting along so well.
I can't imagine anyone I would rather attend an Orlesian party with, even if you are human. Let's find that door and get inside.
First,
So, is that it? That's the whole game?
I'd like to thank all the little people who made this moment possible.
Let's just get going.
for some reason I can't level up here.
That should do it.
What in the name?
There's no need for you to die today, friend. Just move on. You never saw us. You could have walked away.
Of course he didn't walk away. That'd be a bad trait in a guard.
I know that.
It's not like his family can say, we thought he only had to bake cookies.
There are other paths. They do not all need to lead to the same destination. Enough. We're here for the heart. I'd like to do this quietly, alert as few guards as possible. What do you think?
I never do anything quietly if I can help it. Swords for everyone.
Very well. If you insist. Let's move. And here we are. That could have been less trouble.
Shouldn't we get the others?
How? We have to do this while we have the chance.
Let's find this jewel of yours then.
Oh, magic it is then. Right, I'm gonna save here because I'm getting quite hungry. I am going to exit out. And I'm gonna go on a drop in and we'll see who's around, and I'll probably be back later after I've had something to eat, if I can. Let's go say hi to Rose. Let's do that, and let's do let's say hi to Rose. I'll be back later, and yeah, good night. I'll see you then.